Hello and welcome to Chapter 3 of the Banker Masterclass series, Getting FinTech Right, in association with PPF Group. I'm Kimberley Long, age relative of the banker, and I'm speaking now with Aleksandar Smiljkovic, Chief Product Officer at Mobi Banka. Thanks for joining me today, Aleksandar.
Thank you. Hi, thank you for having me.
Why did the connection between telcos and banking develop? What are the advantages of using these kind of banks?
Well, I was used to work in telco before joining the bank, so I'm delighted to contribute to this interesting topic. The most interesting innovations are usually happening when different disciplines are being combined. This is the place where spark flashes and ideas are born. The good example is combination of mathematics and hardware when designing the first PC, right? And that led to many other innovations in the future or in the history. So in this case, we talk about telcos and banking working together. In short, telco business brings massive number of customers equipped with smart devices and great data connection. On the other side, bank brings the reason to use those devices on daily basis for banking activities, fully online, of course. Unlike traditional banks, telco bank approach can provide more convenience for customers at lower price. And using the services of both, there are always some additional benefits and perks. So this is how I would explain the connection and advantages of telco bank approach.
How does a telco operation compare with standalone fintech? How different is the operational process?
It's actually a very good question. And when it comes to fintechs, in addition to differentiate products, fintechs must build their own sales and distribution network by themselves completely from the scratch. This is one of the toughest, time consuming, and expensive activities. And this is often the reason why most standalone fintechs don't survive the scale up phase. Whereas the telco bank approach brings immediate access to millions of users from the day one at much lower cost. I'll give you an example. Customer can choose to upgrade telco package, buy new device using the loan, and open current account at the same time and at the same place. And when the customers get the access to the mobile banking app, they can do everything what they need fully online whenever they need it.
How are telcos regulated compared with other financial institutions?
That's a funny question because when you talk with telco people, they usually say they are heavily regulated until they start to deal with banking. It's a different kind of environment, definitely. Telcos have periodical auctions for new frequencies like 4G or 5G. And once they secure these, there is limited number of laws they must comply with. On the other side, banks are having hard time to secure the license, and once they usually do it, they have to do it, of course, only once. But that's where the fun begins because after that there is a ton of different laws and regulation that must be followed. But it's normal and expected because money is always sensitive topic, and those responsible for handling money must be very well prepared. What's good is that these regulations are not conflicting between each other and allowing normal coexistence of both telco and bank.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts, Aleksandar.
Thanks. Thanks. Have a good day.
In the final chapter of this series, we will be looking at banking in the cloud and the future of fintechs and neobanks.